guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Claire, this is Polly Put the Petal On, and today I have got a mixed haul for you today with some lovely stuff. So let's get started straight away. I hope you're all really well and you've all had a wonderful weekend. Mine has been okay. I had my COVID jab on Saturday, which left me out of sorts a bit. Sunday my arm was, felt really punctured, because that's what they do, don't they? They puncture the muscle and that's why it hurts. So that was giving me a bit of jip and waking me up as I was trying to turn over in my sleep and stuff. But other than that, and honestly, if I told you how I really felt, I'd be sitting here moaning and you wouldn't stay. So let's crack on with this haul. Right, so I'm just going to go with, because I've got some charity shop, I've got Amazon, I've got eBay, I've got Asda, and not a lot. It could be one piece from Asda, which I know it is. What else have I got there? I've got Tesco, I've got Vinted. So yeah, let's get on with it. I love a mixed bag, I do. It's like a, what are those things called? Lucky dip. Yeah, so it's a lucky dip. Right, okay, so I went to the charity shop, so I'll show you that first. And I picked up some A4 punched pockets for just £1. And there is, I don't think it tells me how many there is. Yeah, 50 in the pack. I really need to go and get my glasses, guys, if I'm gonna so 50, and they were just £1. Now I've got a reason to have picked those up for, and it is to put my recipes in. My template recipes for my wreath attachments. Oops, sorry about that. So yeah, this is my witch, so I know that's my witch. I can put them all in this file that, again, I got from the charity shop, and I paid £1 for that. So it's one of those lever styles. I can get loads in here because I had one of these for my college work, my floristry college work. Get loads in there, can't you? It's just one of them lever ones. Put your punch pockets in with your recipe. I'll use my Cricut machine and I'll label, what the templates are, which I know that's my witch. I know it's her legs, her boots and her hat. And it'll all be organised, and even more organised with those subject dividers, because then I can, use my Cricut again and put on the, for each season, maybe Halloween, Christmas, whatever season, summer, whatever season I'm using, Valentine's, whatever. So, because I am going to continue with making these, and once I have got some recipes to share with you, because I'm having to use my imagination to create them. So once I've got those recipes, it's not just as simple as, you've got to learn how to attach it once you've, piece it all together once you've thinking. So once I have, I will do some on the channel. I'll definitely share that with you. So I picked those up. So the dividers were 50p. The file was £1, and so were the punch pockets, and they will be fabulous for my templates. I'm going on to Vinted. I got this lovely, so we're just going to probably skip back and two. Sorry about that, guys. I've got this lovely burgundy. Is it burgundy or is it maroon? I always get these two colours mixed up, and I think this might be maroon, because I think burgundy is slightly more browny, I hate saying that, browny, purpley, orangey. I don't like it. It's either orange, brown or purple, isn't it? But I think this is maroon, perhaps. And I got it off Vinted, and I think I paid £4 for it. And it's Marks and Spencer's. It's old Marks and Spencer's. It's Peruna. Nice ribbed you know, quite a wide rib jumper, and then it comes to this lovely long cuff with these beautiful 5 gold buttons on, and a tighter rib, bit of fluff on that, and it's a, you know, it's not a roll neck. I think it's a crew neck. Do you think it's a crew neck? So yeah, I picked that up. I've got some beautiful boots coming. They may actually, it's like a wine, so we'll call that wine, shall we? They're a wine colour. Gorgeous they are. So yeah, I picked that up, £4. Really nice jumper. Excuse the banging, it's my beautiful daughter. She's just had a breakfast and I don't know what else she's doing now. I've got something on the table there, but I'll stick with the jumpers. So I picked up this oatmeal jumper, and again, it's the same style. I like these jumpers, and sometimes I have them, depending on how cold I am, sometimes I have them right up to my neck because I can, or I'll double it over and, got fluff on there now. I'll double it over and just have it lower. So again, but this is quite a deep, but it's nice and loose, so it's not, because I've tried it on, it's not like tight round my neck, which is great. And again, it's that kind of thick rib, and then your usual cuff. Yeah, I felt sure there was a pattern up. Let me see. Yeah, there is on this one. So can you see how the hem goes? So around the back, it's that deep, but then it scoops up into a V right underneath your bust there. Can you see? So yeah, that's lovely, that is. And I was quite taken with it. And I think, you know, that skirt that I got from Shein, the little skirt that I got, it's almost like a tweed plaid. That would go really, really nice with that. So yeah, I thought, yes, definitely. Because then I've got that little skirt and I put different tops with it, and it's a different look entirely, isn't it? Okay, so I went to Tesco's and I saw this and I couldn't resist it. Now, autumn decorating for me is finished. After Halloween, I'm going into Christmas, because it takes me a very long time. But not only that, when you're a YouTuber, you know, you decorate early anyway, because you're giving your subscribers ideas and stuff. So I will be going into Christmas. Maybe I'll make some things for Christmas before I start to decorate for Christmas. Who knows, because I'm so excited. I really am excited with the things that I've got planned for this, you know, for this room and for my hallway, which incidentally is in the process of being painted, to freshen it, you know, a really nice fresh look now, because I can't remember the last time it was done. So I picked up this beautiful pumpkin from Tesco's, and I think it was £7. So this I am putting away, and it will come out next autumn when I decorate for autumn. I absolutely love it. It's gorgeous, isn't it, guys? I mean, I have got a jack-o'-lantern down there that obviously is going to come out Halloween week, which will be next week, and maybe feature back here. So I could put it out. I'm not too sure. We'll see. But I picked it up for next year, really. I perhaps could have even made it myself. It's just Hessian rolled up for the stalk, and then it's garden twine, and that's just material, you know. Could have perhaps made that myself, and I don't know who I'm kidding, because I could have made it myself, but I was taken with it. I liked the material, and I thought, oh yeah, nice, and it looks nice and rustic, doesn't it? And it looks handmade, even though perhaps it's not. I'm not too sure. Oh, I've got some Sally Hansen vitamin E. I have bought these things over a period of probably months now. Yeah, I've got some Sally Hansen vitamin E nail and cuticle oil. The nail technician in our town is on my friends list, and she said, quick, get to Amazon, you know, it's on a super duper deal. And indeed it was. So I picked it up. Can't remember, it was just for one day. She said it was a one-day thing. So and I can't remember how much it was now, because like I say, it's been over a period of months. So I've got this, which I am going to put this to use, because my nails have gone. They've gone. It's back to the drawing board, because when I was preparing the hallway, and well, actually, even when Kim was here the other day, half of one of my nails flew off, and I thought, what the heck? So I ended up filing them all down, cutting them down, filing them, and so I'm going to start growing them again. And with me doing a bit of painting, you know, I'm glossing the skirting boards. I'm not putting nail varnish on at the minute, because it's just going to get caked, isn't it? Because I am quite messy when I paint. That's why I hate painting. So yeah, but it's that vitamin E cuticle oil on this 13.3 millilitres in that. So I'm going to give that a go, and hopefully it's going to nourish and perhaps create even new growth. Now, I picked these up. They're so cute. They are, and I'll tell you what's inspired this. It's this that I got from B&M. Do you remember that I got from B&M? And that is going to feature in my sitting room. And you know me, guys, I like anything that's natural. And the reason why I'm doing that is because it's becoming a bit of a joke. I don't know how many times and how many videos I have to say it. I'm pretty sure you all know. I think I'm going to sneeze, guys. Now, that looks a little bit ominous, doesn't it? But yeah. Just these little mushrooms. And I'm not sure whether I'm going to keep them this colour. There's another one there as well, a smaller one. And I got those from, I think they were either eBay or Amazon. I'm not entirely sure, so I can't because I've had them that long. Well, I've had them since I had that mushroom, that toadstool from B&M's, and I can't remember how long that is either. And right, I picked up some tea lights. They're B&M's, 70 pack, £3. But I've got a really nice stash going on now. I've got, when I changed this furniture, and I never finish a sentence properly, do I? I'm sorry about that. When I changed this furniture out, and I took all my candles out of its cupboard down there, they're back in this cupboard, but obviously it's a different cupboard. I was able to see what I'd got jar wise and pillar candle wise, and I have got absolute ample. So if we are going to get any blackouts this winter, you know, and plus I have a very deep drawer over there, and it's full of tea lights, because I have been collecting tea lights over the summer months, literally ready for winter, so that I can go by candlelight. I'm perfectly happy to go by candlelight anyway in the winter, you know. I may have one lamp on my TV and a hearth full of tea lights, you know. But if we're going to have blackouts, there won't be any TV and the TV light, and there won't be any lamp. So yeah, I've picked those up, and they've gone up in price. I'll tell you what I'm doing now where I can is I'm buying second hand, you know, from eBay and stuff. So this is a prime example. I picked up these houses. Now, I got these for £2 in an auction, guys. Free postage. Couldn't believe it. £2. They're brand new, as you can see. They're still in the box, and they were George Asda home last year. I didn't get them. I liked them last year. I didn't get them last year because I knew I was changing this living room out to, instead of having silver lanterns and silver knickknacks sort of thing. I was going to have, because I was getting this wooden furniture, I was going to have gold. But I've still got silver. Silver is in my hallway because I've got a dark stair carpet and dark cushion flooring in the hall. And so I took my silver lanterns out of here and I put my silver lanterns in the hallway, which fit really quite nicely. So these will fit really quite nicely in the silver lanterns because I've got houses in the lanterns and I do like to create a little scene with those houses within those lanterns. But I can bring those out and have them in here, and I can put those in the silver lanterns. Now, I don't want to give loads of stuff away, but I have a beautiful wreath that I made a number of years ago that's coming down, and it will feature there, you know, a Christmas winter wreath. And that is my inspiration for this year's decor, Christmas decor. And I hope you're going to stick around for that because, you know, in my mind and on paper, we're in for a treat, guys. We really are. So I also picked up this. I couldn't resist this. I think it was £1.99. It was just one of those trips, you know, where I went in for some cottage cheese because Asda in the next town do a Longley Farm cottage cheese, and I nipped in there. But I said, oh, I'll just have a look at the home bits, and I spotted this. And I thought, oh, I'm going to have it. I'm going to pick that up because I've got this tray, this tiered tray, haven't I? And I'm hoping that I'll be able to put this tiered tray within my kitchen. Maybe if I take my air fryer out and store that somewhere else, even though I use that every day, I might be able to put that in the corner that the air fryer is in. And I think that's what I'm going to do, guys. So I've got this little fella, and I think he's going to feature somewhere, somehow, on this tiered tray. So yeah, I picked him up and I think he was £1.99, and that was from Asda. These are Hobbycraft, more houses. Yes. So this one, excuse me. So this one is just a tall townhouse, really, isn't it? Would you say? I don't want to call it a block of flats. I'm calling it a townhouse. Anyway, so I picked this up. I can't remember the prices. This is Hobbycraft. This isn't a tea light holder, which I thought it was. Silly me. Didn't look properly. But I've got it, and it, you know, it will still be lovely. And I picked up this, and again, this is a star. It's not really, it's the shape of a house, but it, you know, it hasn't got windows and a door and stuff. So they're all, this is tea light. That isn't tea light. I could have done with that maybe there, but so these are range between £2 and £4. I'm absolutely certain of that. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, guys, you know. But I picked this up, and this can go in the hallway because I won't be too fussed because I won't, you know, I won't be keeping my eye on it as such. And then I got this one, and I really like that one. Absolutely lovely. And again, I'm going to put my tea light in there, and yeah, that will probably be in this room. So that's it with the houses, it really is. And then I've got to show you, oh, I've got these icicles, just icicles, and I think snowflakes. These were from Amazon. Can't remember how much. They're just acrylic snowflakes and icicles. That's like a droplet, isn't it? Droplet icicle. And then there's those kind as well. And again, you know, I can't remember how much they were, but they're not going to be that expensive. And then on Amazon, I'm reluctant to show you these because I've got something that I want to show you with these, but I'm going to show them today, and then on Thursday I am going to show you something else that goes with these. And guys, they are super cute. So I got these from Amazon and they're absolutely lovely. They really are the cutest little cups, and it's for this tiered tray. So look at these guys, the little marshmallow cups. Look at them. There's no handle on them. Look at those. There's those two. And then there's those two. So there's four. There's two with like chocolate dripping down, and then there's two plain ones, but they've all got different faces. Just let me put that one down there, and then that one there. And the thing is, I have got something that's going to enhance their cuteness. Can you believe that? This is why I was reluctant, because one of my wonderful subscribers has sent me these things. In fact, that's where I first saw these cups. And I am going to share with you her page on Instagram. She's absolutely wonderful, very, very talented, and a lovely lady too. And she sent me some little things to enhance their cuteness that I'm going to show you on Thursday. Now it'll be Thursday, and I'm really sorry about that, Lainey. It's just that I got them, and for some reason I've left them in Carl's car, and so you know they're not here at the minute, but they'll be here tonight. I'll get them, I'll make sure I do, and then I can show on Thursday. So please do come back, guys, to have a look at the cuteness overload of these little marshmallow mugs. They're absolutely beautiful. So, you know, put them on your tiered tray. How gorgeous are them? And if you think that they can't get any cuter, you must come back and see what Lainey has made. And then I am going to share Lainey's page with you. She's so talented, and I'm ever so grateful. I can't wait to see tonight and get them on the little mugs. So do come back on Thursday and I'll show you how much cuter they can get. Honestly, I'm over the moon. Absolutely. Now these are Amazon, and I picked mine up for $16.99, and I think I've seen them at $19.99. I will try and find the link for those for you. If anybody's interested in those little cups, because they're adorable, but not just for Christmas. You know, they're adorable all year round, especially if you go to Lainey's page. Yeah, she's very, very talented. I will definitely be sharing that on Thursday with you. So I think that's it, guys. Yeah, I think that is it. And we're 23 minutes in, so we can stop and have a tiny little natter. That's it for the haul. But for anyone that's staying for a little chat, then yeah, that's great. So yeah, I don't even know what to say now. So that was all my haul, and you know, I am getting giddy for Christmas. I must admit, I really, really am. And I have been watching Christmas films. You know, I'm not even confessing anymore about my finger slipping on the remote control. I've been watching them, you know, unashamedly. Has anybody else been watching any Christmas films? They're so, you know, them budget ones. Them budget ones are absolutely bloody rubbish, aren't they? But, you know, I think it's tradition that you have to watch them. So I'm just going to stick those in there while I'm talking. I think it is tradition. It definitely is with me. You know, they've got a particular sound. And they've got, you know, if you have it on in the background or something, you know, there's a particular sound to them, and it's just cheesy, isn't it? It really is. It really, really is, guys. So yeah, I am getting giddy as a kitten on catnip. I really am. I just would, because I want to see all my ideas come together. So I knew this month would drag. It's not my favourite month, guys. It really isn't. I think that's why I'm feeling so glum now. I really do. I mean, I know I've just been laughing, but honestly, this morning I've needed this to come on and distract, because I felt really so heavy, physically and mentally, you know, doldrums, and a little bit more than doldrums. But anyway, I'm not going to talk myself back into it just coming to the end of the video, because that would just be silly. You know, it's changed my mindset a little bit coming on and having a chat with you guys. It's always lovely to see you, and you know that. So yeah, I will be back on Thursday. On Thursday, I'm going to do a B&M dupe. You know, I've got and I'm gonna have another small haul, and it's perhaps a craft haul. I'm going to show you those little cups again, and you know, I'm going to share Lainey's creations and her page with you. She's a lovely, honestly, she's a really lovely lady. And yeah, so I'm going to do a B&M dupe. I'm going to craft it. It's not going to take very long. So then we'll have a little haul. I'll show you the follow-up on these little marshmallow cups. I will try and put the link down in the description for you today if you're interested in those little cups. I adore them. I wanted them last year. I've wanted them that long. You know, I found them, and then Carl treated me to them, so that was really nice. So, and I said to Lainey, I said, oh, I've been thinking, because she contacted me on Instagram, and then I said, oh, I've been thinking about you. I said, I got those little cups, and she said, oh, let me make you some blah blah blah, she said. And they're, you know, and like I say, I've got them, but I've left them in Carl's car like a bloody numpty. So that is that. Do take care. I will see you all again on Thursday. It's been lovely to see you today, guys, and thank you, for being there and letting me sit here to get me out of those doldrums. Yeah, thanks so much. Take care. I'll see you then. Bye.